and like to give you three updates on the 9010 med bed, the liver, the vision, and the skin. Okay, so last year the liver went very quickly from a non-alcoholic fatty liver to fibrosis liver, and then it went to cirrhosis liver. So it was really dramatical change in such a short time. So I went to see the specialist, liver specialist. They were considering putting me on the liver transplant, but they were seeing, how I'll be reacting. And since December 2021, I have been using the 9010 med bed every night. And this last test for last month, they came out the liver is stable, which means it have no advance in any damage more to the liver. That's a very big plus because I expect truly to go back. The liver is an organ that can regenerate. We all know it. The medical profession, they are not that much for it. I have not been, they didn't put me in no pills or anything like that. Yes, we changed the diet. And of course, the 9010 med bed every night. So I just asked the 9010 med bed to just concentrate on cleaning, detoxing, and rejuvenating the liver. And so far, so good. The next test for the liver, they will be back in September this year. So they're monitoring me very cautiously, but they're not. It seems like they have taken by surprise that the liver have no what is called got worse, which is I am very happy for it. Now the second thing is the vision. In the vision, I went for my checkup test with the ophthalmologist, and then I was expecting, say, well, I'm going to get new set of glasses, frames, because sometimes they say, oh, you need a little stronger version for the lens, the glasses. And to surprise, the ophthalmologist told me that I don't need new glasses. My eyes have not deteriorated, remain the same as last 2 years, which is mean I say, oh, well, I had a 9010 med bed since December, but I have been using the cube, the 9010 cube. I have been for the last 3 years. I have been using the capsules, burning frequencies, and so forth, and all this quantum energy, it is really helping my body. And I am very thankful to Oliver and to the whole team of 9010. The third thing, it is the skin. I developed such a pimples, like the teenagers, huge pimples on my face, on my forehead, that it was really, to me, was very alarming because I didn't have no pimples when I was a teenager. And then the dermatologist mentioned, they said, well, maybe it could be hormonal, so let me give you some pills. I said, let's don't do the pills because I need to protect the liver. I don't want to take nothing chemical that it could jeopardize that organ. So he decided to go for some lotions. I said, okay, lotion I take. And then it was not improvement. Every time, the second time I went to visit, he said, well, maybe we had to find a different approach, but I don't know what yet. So let me take more blood tests, and then they send me again to the labs and so forth. But there was nothing that they gave me besides the lotion. And then I am very happy. I am very happy that those big pimples, they're gone by themselves because the lotion didn't work. You just keep going. Some of my friends say, oh, maybe the liver was cleansing. I say, oh, well, I'm glad I'm glad they're gone. So I will post a picture. Yesterday I was um, at the gathering with some friends outdoors, and then I'm so glad that I had no big pimples because it was very embarrassing to have those things. And I thank 9010 Oliver and the whole team for this, and then I expect a complete restoration of my liver. So at the present time, I'm not taking no prescription medication, pills or whatever. And that's a surprise to the doctors because when they say, as soon as I go in, they ask me, okay, what are you taking? I say, well, a multivitamin, and then that's it. And then they say, is that it? I say, yes, because I just need sometimes a vitamin. I notice that when I travel, uh, I don't have all the nutrients that my body needs. So something that I use sometimes. And then, so I am very encouraged by the all the beautiful people that post their testimonies, their experiences with the 9010 MedVet. I encourage to be constant. I notice, that these things sometimes I would like to have my liver just rejuvenated completely in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but that's not the case. So it is something that we have to be persistent and consistent with it. And I am doing my very best because I sure want to continue living a healthy life. There is so much good to do, so many places to visit, and so many delicious food to try on. So thank you again.